Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we will play games again, but today for the first time we will use T-Display S3 board. A long time ago in a galaxy far far away I made this game. And I was so proud. I spent many hours programming this, and this was my first game. It was very challenging to program back then. This is X-Wing vs Death Star game. Simple game for Arduino and OLED display. 2 years later my skills improved. I started to use ESP32 base boards and I created this practically same game for T-Display board. Name of new game was Space Wars. Very creative name. Space Wars game was more complex than old X-Wing game. It was colorful. I added these missiles or rockets and this nice bar. And of course I designed custom PCB for it. It was a fun game to play. You can check these games on my channel. I will put links in the description. But today, wait for it, I present you Space Wars 2. Yeah. The new version is made for new T-Display S3 board. T-Display S3 has a larger and faster display, which is great for games. This time I used sprites, animations, transparent sprites, moving background and much more. I also designed PCB for it. PCB is made by PCBWay. PCBWay company is sponsor of this video and this PCB is shared on their site. Link is in description, so feel free to check it. I have been using their PCBs for more than 3 years and I'm very happy with their service and quality. You can see how it is nice and shiny. But this time I decided to make it simple. Without LEDs, buzzers or these hard to find switches. So for this project or for this PCB you will need only these 2-pin push buttons and these female header pins. I decided not to solder my TTGO to PCB. I know it would look nicer, but this development board is still quite new and it is still hard to get. But this way is also okay. I can remove it whenever I want. This PCB can also be useful for other projects where user interface is needed, for example when you need some menu or something and these built-in push buttons are not enough. And if you are not my subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe down there, down, here, here. Thank you. When we take a closer look, we can see some new variables as hits, miss, and head shots. Middle of the enemy is head, and headshot will do more damage and it will give you more score points. This display is much larger than this one, so there is more space to show different datas. So here I add time and enemy health or something like that. I added this moving background, but the biggest difference is that in this case I used transparent sprites. So you can notice that enemy has transparent background. This player ship also. I will make tutorial on how to use transparent sprites very soon, so stay tuned. With each level, game is harder, faster, and enemy has more health points. When I compare these two, nasty soldering here, I can't decide which I love, which I like more. This old version is cute. This version is more complex and the screen looks beautiful. Code for both of games is in description, so you can try it. I will not explain whole code because I can't explain this to myself. Feel free to play it and feel free to edit it. My code is free, like always. Tell me what you think. Which game you like more? Is a new game better than old one? I know that many of you are still waiting for your T-Display board. I hope you will get your samples very soon. It is hard to play this game under the camera, but thank you for... Okay, I will shoot few rockets, but thank you for your time, and I hope you like my little game. Or it's better to say new version of game. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to check links in the description, and like always, if you want you can support my work you can buy me a coffee. Link is also in the description. Thank you and have a nice day.